You spend about 90 minutes a day swiping on dating apps. Over a year, that adds up to more than 500 hours. These companies make more money when you stay single, and it's not because anyone is plotting against you. It's just how the incentives work. Match Group, which owns Tinder, Hinge, OkCupid, and dozens of other apps, pulls in close to $3 billion a year. Their revenue depends on subscriptions and in-app purchases. The moment you find someone and delete the app, that money stops. These apps are designed to keep you swiping. They use a psychological trick called variable reward schedules, the same principle that makes slot machines addictive. You swipe, get occasional matches, and that small dopamine hit keeps you coming back. The matches are spaced just enough to maintain interest without leading anywhere meaningful. The algorithms know more about your compatibility than you realize, but they're optimized for engagement, not for helping you meet someone. They show people who are attractive enough to hold your attention, but not necessarily your best match. You may notice that just when you're about to give up, suddenly better matches appear. That's intentional. The app detects when you're losing interest and responds by giving you hope, keeping you active. Internal research from some major platforms confirms they could predict relationship success with surprising accuracy, but they prioritize screen time over meaningful connections. Premium subscriptions promise better matches and more visibility, but paying doesn't guarantee results. Free versions are deliberately frustrating, creating a sense that spending money will solve the problem. It doesn't. What changes is that you can be frustrated more efficiently. The abundance of choice creates another problem. When there are endless options, it's easy to treat people like products. You always wonder if someone better is just one more swipe away. That illusion of infinite choice keeps you searching instead of connecting. People do meet on these platforms, but it's often not efficient. One person I spoke to spent 2 years swiping, went on 30 dates, and nothing stuck. The moment she joined a running club and met people in real life, she was in a relationship within 3 months. Real-world interactions give you context, community, and insight into behavior over time, things a profile can't provide. So what actually works? First, set strict limits. Treat apps like junk food. Use them for 20 minutes max. Second, be intentional. Decide what you want. Make your profile clear, and when you match with someone promising, move to a date quickly. Third, invest your freed-up time in real-world activities where people meet regularly. Classes, clubs, volunteering, sports, anything that brings people together around shared interests. Observing someone in context gives you far more insight than any algorithm ever could. Delete the apps for a week, not your account, just the apps. See how much time you regain and how your mental state changes. Then decide if you want to reinstall them with clear boundaries or focus entirely on offline opportunities. These platforms aren't broken, they're working exactly as intended. Your happiness is not the priority, continued engagement is. If you learned something new or enjoyed this video, hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching.